Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Just give me a second while we fire out some links and ping the Discord people. And then we'll have a little catch up, shall we? See how everyone's doing. Okay, so then Mehmet, Josh, Spite, Doggo, the other Josh, Ade, Grace, Valley, Spite, Rudy, Avery, Jared, Stuart, Minor. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone's week? How's everyone's week been? Nicola, Bradley, welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone? Hope you enjoyed Friday's bonus episode. Doing our little fishing marina here. I need to knock my speed up a bit. It's come up to about 75%. Probably a bit more actually, maybe about 80. Yeah. Welcome. How's everyone's week? Nice to see you all as usual. Hey Lauren, Victor, Mehmet, Aretha. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for 35,000 subscribers this week as well. Hope you all enjoyed the little subscriber special with Coco. The little birthday video. I think it's pretty cute, right? If you don't like dogs, it's probably not the video for you. But yeah, it was nice. She had a nice day. She had a nice day. I loved Coco. Good, glad to hear, Mehmet. Glad to hear. Back to work tomorrow after a week off. Not happy about it. Neither would I, Josh. I wouldn't be happy about that either, mate. I hope the return to work isn't too much of a ball ache. Can't believe it's Sunday again. Me neither, really. It comes around often, doesn't it? It does come around often. It definitely doesn't feel like 7 days. It definitely doesn't feel like 7 days. Okay. So let's have a little discussion about what we're going to do today. So I wanted to get some residential expansions in. There were 2 places that I'm eyeing up. I want to rework maybe a little university town / fishing town to sit around this side of the highway tonight. Do some details over here. And then also over in the downtown, is that a fire? Are we okay? Yes, it is a fire. The sugar maples are burning. And then this little spot here, this has been neglected a little bit. It's just full of snow dumps, and I think I want this to be residential. That sits opposite the Central Park. So some bits to do in the downtown tonight as well, but very much want to focus on residential expansion. And I think we're going to get started by moving this train station out, because we have to account for metro to come through here as well. So I think we'll start with this. We'll start with this. Okay, so I'll probably tear all this out, aren't I? What is this? This is an auditorium. Let's delete this for right now. The university is max level, so don't really have to worry about that value anymore, so we should be okay there. Let's go on to lowest elevation. We'll come off the guideline in the grid. And then let's see what we can do flowing through this way. Should move some of our trees as well, so we don't eat into that tree count too much. Save ourselves some room. Opportunities for a nice little park to sit in this little triangle here as well. I think we'll do something with this today also. Now remember, Ali Briskin with the Tri-50 Super Chat. Before anything, check your fishing market roads. There is no way out. Yes, you're right, Mehmet. You're right. Yes, this was brought up in the comments, wasn't it? Yeah. Good shout, guys. Good shot. That was yeah, massive neglectment. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, there was only one way in and out. Oh, and we want a snowman coven as well, don't we? At the base of the water tower. We'll place in a fishing coven today. Okay, so we need to remove all of this and factor in the metro. So we'll take away the station and all of this just very temporarily. Okay. Hey, Exy and Lance. Welcome into the stream, guys. It's been longer than 7 days. You bailed on us last week. Yeah, we streamed on Monday last week, didn't we? Yeah, so I guess you're right. It's been 6 days, hasn't it? For me. Okay. So metro will come through the area now instead. We'll come onto road guideline while we align it with the maybe come a little bit further away because we want that walking path to come back in here as well. And then we'll probably start descending it back down to earth as we come over towards this side of the highway. So come out by 11. And then bring it down. Okay, just leave it there for right now. Bring a little bit of a curve in just to avoid that pillar so we don't need to knock it out. Boom. And then it can go over there at some point, whatever lies over there, right? Okay. I don't think I mind that. I don't think it's been decided yet, has it? It's maybe a little bit strange still. Let's get a slight curve in. And then make sure that we can bring that line back over here as well. Thank you for the super chat as well, man. I don't think I said thank you, did I? Appreciate it, dude. I know you left a comment as well, so appreciate that relentless support of getting the one-way system fixed. Okay, let's come up by 3. I think it was 2 I went over by, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Back over again. Tiny little slope. Oh dear, what's happened here? Are we okay? Doesn't look like it, does it? Let's try that again. And how about a little bit of freeform as we dip back under the metro. Are we going to want a metro stop here? What's the possibilities? What's available to us in the content creator park? It's probably just going to be one of these again, isn't it? Have one of these here. And there is a stop there though. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I hadn't factored that in. That there's going to be 2 stops really close to each other here. It's probably not necessary to stop both train and the metro. Yeah, I think we're just going to let the metro flow. I don't think we'll have a stop for the metro here. Because there's one right there. Doesn't really need another one. Okay, so let's bring the arterial road back in, and then we can bring the train station back in too. We'll align with the new metro guidelines now. Let's go for 1 more. Save ourselves a little bit of detailing space, of course. But Java, start with the $10 Canadian super chat. Hello to all. Hello to you, Java. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, buddy. You are here every week sending me them Canadian monies. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Okay. So, do you count as a connection? Yes, you do. That's fine. Let's go ahead and grab that train station again. It was this one, wasn't it, I think? Yeah. Can we align this with the pathway? I think we can. I think we can get away with that, can't we? Although the pathway doesn't connect anymore. Let's try that again. Let's bring this down on another road guideline. And then come into this one. Should be okay. Nicole V with the $5 Canadian super sticker. It's the Fox shouting higher. Hello to you as well, Nicole. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chats, guys. It's very generous. Appreciate it. Canadians are representing tonight. Both of them here. There's only 2 of them. There's only 2. Okay, and then we can drag. Let's wait for this to snap in. Oh, are we okay? Come on, don't crash on me, cities. Oh god, there we go. Thought we were gonna have a little accident then, but I think we're okay. Okay, this is just being obnoxious, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is being obnoxious. Let's just redraw it in again manually. Can come around, live, laugh, loop. As always. So funny. Love live, laugh, loop. There we go. Downtown's losing power as usual. It's fine. I think it's definitely the dam. The dam has a little bit of a water problem. It does not like coming across here. Let's knock our time of day along a little bit as well. Okay. This isn't going to be too bad, I don't think. Let's make sure that power issue does go away. Yeah, happens every time. I'm not sure. Not sure why. Okay, so let's come into earthquake centers. So this one's sinking through it. At least temporarily, until it links in with the university. The wrong tab, aren't I? There we go. That's what we want. Splendid and tremendous. And then we'll grab ourselves a little bit of water pipe action as well. Bradley Stanton with a 449 Australian dollar super sticker, and it is the pair giving me a fist bump. Thank you so much, Bradley. The Bradley Stanton ski resort. Really appreciate that, mate. Very generous, dude. And thank you for waiting up as well. Isn't it like 4 AM in Australia at the minute? You're up late, dude. We're representing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So I think this is a little bit better, isn't it? I think it might be time to put in a secondary power plant. I think we're still alright. Yeah, the dam is still feeding the city. I think the electricity has a distance issue. Biff had the same problem. Yeah, it only seems to happen when we load into the game and then a little bit after. I just don't remember ever having that issue in Palaban. Unsure. Dunno. Okay. So there's a road already here, so we might as well just expand this out. It might as well flow into the university. I do want it to be a distinct boundary between university and little mini fishing town though. So we'll do some fence detailing. Yes, please. As always. We love a fence, everyone. We love a fence. And then I think we'll make the city park here. We'll put in a gate and let people cross back and forth. Not bothered about making money. Won't have a gate on this side. But I think we can do some nice things there. Okay. So let's work on bringing that. I guess we'll just use a park life fence, right? Or a city park fence that they should do us. So what we want here. Let's come off the road length as well. And then we'll come into this one. And yeah, there is a very, very small sweet spot there where we can bring that park fence through. There we go. Total luck of the draw to align that first time, right? That won't ever happen again. Very nice. Opportunity for perhaps a U to occupy this little hole. Yes, please. Very good. Hey, OC. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not doing too badly, thank you. How are you? Hey, Bart as well, and Sunken Ship. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's go into grid as well, and then we'll separate out here. And then, yeah, I guess just up against the canal will be fine. That'll be okay. And then it'd be really nice actually to get some path against fenced action in as an option here. We're going to have to tidy up the district as well because the park and the campus won't overlap. So let's see what we're doing here. So campus can now be trimmed off as the end. How are we even doing for campus availability? Do we need a new university soon? No. Why do we have 9,000 capacity for university? This campus is not that big. Is this not sorting itself out? Why? Yeah, it does. Okay. Strange one. Noise pollution, hello? Oh, these are the little European residentials we put in last time, weren't they? Okay, let's delete them. That area's obviously not finished yet. Okay. So yeah, districts. So let's throw in a little park main gate. Possibly here. And then we'll bring this park area out to run along the canal, and then into this area too. A little triangle park to occupy this space by the water. Should have possibility for some cool designs today. We'll see. Trim that off against the road. Wonderful. And then bring it along here as well. Fantastic. Very good. First time joining the stream, welcome Rudiger. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay, so we'll come off the grid snap now we have the gate in. Should make it a little bit easier. And then what's the distance there? Like a tile and a half, isn't it? So we'll come into that one. And bring this across. I think this should create quite a nice little park entrance, I think, shouldn't it? If we... to maybe come out this way. And then let's start removing all these trees and we'll build a little city park tonight at some point too. Okay. Let's come back into those park life things too. Let's start bringing them. Oh yeah, it's going to be good if we can connect in there, actually, isn't it? Let's pair that first then. There we go. And then we can bring these out. Go for decorations as we sit against the canal, and for all the internal path lines we will come out here. Okay, we've got 98 people here. 101 actually. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Do appreciate the support on Sunday streams as always. Hope you've had a wonderful week if you're joining a little bit later. Let's come off the angle snap, see if we can manipulate this to fit how we want. No. Let's try it again. Let's come a little bit shorter. There we go. That should be fine. We'll change this side as well because that'll look weird otherwise. Okay. In some maps there is a glitch in which the water needs to settle when you load the map right away. As Zoe demonstrated with the dam. Yeah, the water gets a little bit freaky, doesn't it? It does get a little bit freaky, the water. Okay, possibilities for some tree patterns to make the first appearance of the stream. Then we'll probably run with the conifer while we're in what is still a fairly prestigious area, being so close to the university, even though we are kind of near a dirty fishing marina, but still fairly nice at the minute. So we'll make sure that our heavily landscaped vibes continue to make an appearance here. Okay. Hey DM, welcome to stream, mate. And Jay, cheers from Madrid in Spain. You're welcome from Lake District, England. You're welcome, dude. Okay, so let's organise the entrance here. It's probably going to make sense to come up from this point. We can't cross over there. It's got to be 3 inclines, isn't it? Let's try that again. 1, 2, and 3. And then... oh, actually, do we want to follow the curvature of the rail? No, I don't think we do. Let's also start bringing in some... this offense we're using here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's carry on this down as well then. And we'll stop it here. Let's see if we can like hug that texture in the ground as long as possible. There we go. That's not too bad, is it? And then maybe a little bit of freeform as we meander around this side as well. Down this way. Splendid. There we go. Okay. And then we'll want to repeat that fence design this side of the rail as well, because it will be exposed this side of the park. Just keep that free form going. Then I doubt we can squeeze between the canal and the rail here, can we? I don't think we'll be able to. It's going to give me that height too high, but yeah, I don't mind it being exposed one side as it passes by the canal. Cool, very nice. Let's start bringing in... let's actually start bringing in some population first, so you can maybe see some people enjoying this park and walking back into. That might be quite nice. So why don't we go... Let's break this temporarily while we come through with the road, and then redraw it in once we know how this is going to sit. There we go. And I don't think we're going to set a zone here. I think we'll just go for regular residential. Let's just start bringing out some little cul-de-sacs that are going to sit around this rail. In a couple of different designs, maybe bring in some road against road action as well. Start expanding out these little arms and let the suburb begin to flow a little bit. Okay, I think that should be okay. Okay, did you just call Karina dirty? No, called the marina dirty. But if the shoe fits. If the shoe fits, Karina. I'm joking, I'm joking. No, Karina's not dirty. Karina's a legend. Karina was the reason we hit 35k subs. She got Big Chris to come in with that 35,000 subscription. Yeah, he sorted us out. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's carry on bringing in here as well. Yeah, all this can just be zoned. Not massively bothered about specifically zoning this area. It will just kind of flow as general university and marina suburb. That's going to be really annoying, isn't it? Can we break this again? And reposition those pillars. Would quite like to come through here, maybe with a little bit of part path as well. Sorry, train line. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Let's just bring this down now as well and see if anyone actually picks this up. It's obviously not the final design of the park, but it would be nice to see some folks potentially coming back and forth here. Let's bring in that path with that decoration over this side now as well. University theme. Yeah, we could make it some of the university buildings. We'll see. This guy's going to want some water as well, right? This one little dude doesn't have any exposure to the pipes. Let's bring it up here as well. Fantastic. And then just bring these out because we'll be building out here today as well. Get everyone prepared. Hey Magsy, welcome to stream, buddy. And EMB as well. Does not make sense, the population number for me. No, the population does not scale correctly at all. There's the realistic population mod sorts that out though, doesn't it? It kind of makes high density hold a lot more and low density hold a lot less. I think I've never ever played with it. I'm just kind of... I think I've seen Lance helping someone with it in the Discord. Realistic population mod. Okay, start bringing in some Nice canal side overgrowth over here. Couple little rocks in this area too. And again, some smaller trees, kind of similar to the designs that we did over by the fishing marinas themselves. Couple little spots of green tree out here too. And maybe a little... maybe the occasional tall one, maybe one of these. That looks too bad, right? There's something quite satisfying about seeing trains move between fencing as well. In the game, not like real life. I'm not that sad. So spend my time watching trains move around. Okay. So let's bring this to completion now as well. Again, happy with these shapes to all fill in. And do we want to come through here? No, we don't, because it's not possible. No, we don't. That's fine. Then how about a little bit of farm fence, maybe, to just highlight the difference between the road against road action. Hey Spice Cat, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, like if you click on one of the residential skyscrapers, oh dear. Maybe not that one, probably not the best example, like one of these. That's 14 households in this. 26 in this one. Like a massive high rise. It just doesn't scale correctly. Should be hundreds of people in the high density. High rise is not 20. Well, there would be more than 20 flats in a high rise like that. Okay. So kind of conflicting vibes here, which should be quite a challenge today, because we're right next to the University of Technology, which is clearly a wonderful place to live. But also across the canal from what is essentially quite a dirty industrial area. So I think it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to blend the two kind of build styles together. We will see what happens. Let's redraw this path in as well so we can upgrade into part life path. Let's go for this one. And then continue our fence down. Fence design and against the road. Okay. Possible for some green tree clusters to appear around here too. Okay. Here as well. A very heavily repeated tree pattern would work nicely here too, but I don't think we need it. Okay. These are people using the train crosswalk now, hopefully. I think I saw someone using it earlier. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Hello people, where are you going? She's an expert at the snow dump? How could I be an expert at a snow dump? Makes no sense. You're a specialist at the warehouse yard. Okay. Specialist in how snow melts. It gets warm and then it disappears. There you go. You are fully qualified. Let's bring this forest back in as well. Alongside the metro. And then we'll leave that there for right now. Okay, so there would clearly be some kind of residential slash town centre that develops off the back of this train station, so let's see if we can possibly have a little look. And perhaps a very minor discussion, if we dare, about how this is going to work. I wonder where you're going to go, Mr. Rail Line. You can still clear slightly elevated under here to come under the rail. I think we'll do that here actually then. Yeah, let's do that because that slope's way too severe. We will eventually bring these transport networks back down to earth, but not at the incline of 11. So let's bring it here, and then we want to come down a step. Then we can just meander around that, hopefully. I hope so anyway. Does it dip down here? It shouldn't do, right? Hold on. Let's make that curve beforehand. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. We can get a very gradual decline now with that. That's okay. Yeah, we'll worry about that when we build that, right? That is next week Egg's problem. It's not Livestream Egg's problem. Okay, let's bring these up. I think we'll save a 1 tar distance all the way around at the back end of the train station here. It would be nice to possibly make this a one-way flow system too, just so we're saving on that traffic backing up at 2 separate junctions really close to each other. So let's complete it as a one-way system. Why are you broken? There we go. No reason for you not to be working. Thank you very much. Go into the grid as well. Got 130 people here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate the support. Okay, so we have some commercial demand. Let's allow some residential, commercial even, to develop here, possibly with a pathway through the middle as well. Keep everyone walking. And maybe up through here too. Maybe some snowparks as well. Yeah, okay. Let's get a snowpark in. Maybe on the corner of the road here, and then allow that to develop as a 4x3 or 3x4 commercial lot. I think I'm happy with that. Another one there too. Okay. Start to see what designs take shape here. What about that canal? What are you going to do with it? I think we'll just bring it alongside the metro and then bring it down into the river again over here. Kind of how it ends at all the other points. Like, it comes to a stop here. And then likewise again, wherever it enters, yeah, over by the downtown here as well. Just allow it to re-enter the river whenever it has that opportunity. Okay. So yeah, it'll just flow under the highway. Oh dear. No. That's not what we want. That is not what we want. Let's come onto just road at an angle for the time being. And we'll see what asset we can maybe give to work with the back of the train station here. So we need elementary school. A library will centralize. Is that too much to turn down? Use the library as the town centre asset. And let's check this out. Let's put it here and then bring in a road behind it. And then flip this over here. Okay, oh, everyone was sad and happy at the same time then. Conflicting emotions. Are we a fan of the library with that content creator station? Possibly. I don't think it's too bad. Don't think it's too bad. Okay. Hello, finally first time catching a stream. Hey Ivan, welcome buddy. Do appreciate you stopping by. And Sean Robinson with a £5 super chat. Congratulations on 35k. Thanks so much, Sean. I really appreciate that, mate. And yeah, a huge thank you to all you wonderful folks for 35k subs. It's been a wonderful little experience making that journey with you all. Okay, so let's use vanilla dirt path first of all, or gravel path rather. Okay, and then upgrade into park if poss. Yes, it is poss. Very nice. Okay. So now we have this frame in here. Let's start to bring in this kind of surrounding suburban road design. Let's bring our road or forest brush tool up a little bit anyway. Let's take away probably up to here. Maybe a little bit this side of the mountain as well. Possibility for some mountainside houses to sit on these slight little slopes over here before the mountain gets too high. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so let's bring this one out, and then we'll start coming out with some road guideline. There we go. Then back onto road at an angle. Just want the zoning on the inside of the smaller two-lane roads rather than on the arterials. Bring these up too. How awkward are the highway pillars going to be here in this suburb? Probably very, but we'll see what happens first of all, right? Okay. Start bringing in some of those curves. Don't want to be a totally rigid grid. And then this road wants to be reconnected over here now too as well. So let's bring it across this side and then back in. Spice Cat with a with a 420 US dollars super chat as always. Congrats on 35k. Cheers from DC. Zombie, vampire, ghost, and crab emojis. Thank you, Spice Cat. Really appreciate that, mate. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. I'm not sure what the emojis are referencing, but thank you anyway. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we can start coming down here. And I imagine this will flow as arterial until it probably gets under the highway, and then we'll switch it into a high-speed national road as this town ends. So we'll come out from this manner. So you come off the guideline and get as close to that highway pillar as we can. About there. We want to use two-way though, of course. It's spooky season. Yeah, it is Halloween, man, dude. I totally forgot. I didn't even realize it was like coming up to Halloween. Yes, of course. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Of course, Spice Cat. Thank you very much, mate. Okay. So I bring this more residential. Oh, what's the noise pollution like going to be here? Oh, it's very loud, isn't it? It's extremely loud here. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, let's definitely zone with this view on. That might be too much in the threshold. Can we maybe bring some extremely thick forest around here to shelter that noise pollution a little bit from the stadium. Does the UK do much of Halloween? Yeah, we celebrate Halloween here. I think most places in Europe do. It's very much been adopted as an American tradition. But yeah, we do celebrate Halloween here. Not this close to the highway. Okay, yeah, I totally didn't factor in noise pollution. It's okay though. We still have room to expand. Let's bring it out here as well. Again, this is a very loud train station. Hugely loud. I guess I'm happy to have some residentials along this arterial as well. At least in some places. And I think where we're getting these little bits in, let's fast forward time so we can see this zoning pop in. And then we'll start to shelter with some forest to keep it back a little bit. See what happens. 35, wow, congrats mate, thank you, Bozisland, appreciate it buddy. Hey Cloud, welcome to the stream mate, just joined, I'm good, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Maybe some low-rise, high-density residential then? Yeah, we can possibly play with some high-density res, it probably will survive here. This is probably too close, so we can just use park assets here instead, I think. Let's maybe go for a skating. Oh, I've just realised I didn't use the ski lodges in the ski build. Oh, I didn't use these. I should have used these instead of the cabins. I totally forgot about them. And there's another one as well, isn't there? Yeah, the cross-country ski park and the fire pit park would have worked really nicely. We might go put some of them in today. We'll see. Yeah, I totally forgot about them. Yeah, but maybe some little... high density stuff. Almost act as like maybe a little bit of off-site student accommodation that's right near the campus that can withstand the noise pollution. Tower blocks are always a nice shout. You're lucky to have mods to place trees because they're playing Xbox One. You have a forest brush on console, don't you? Well, at least a tree brush, not a multiple forest brush, but it's just a slightly longer way of doing it, isn't it? Yeah, I thought console people had a forest brush. Yeah, I think maybe we run with several tower block vibes around here. There's a little bit of a different vibe. Maybe one of these two. I think we want them off a little bit of a slightly different road network though. Let's bring in some supporting road networks to allow that to happen. Maybe one right down the middle here. And then throw that out. Okay. No, I think there's plenty of pathways in between will also help here. Possible options for a tennis court too. Let's drop that in there. Let me zone these up as well, otherwise it'll annoy me. Always does. And then over here as well. Oh, we had some slums spawning. We're playing City State. Okay, I think I'm happy with the micro slum. How deep is that asset? That's a 1x3. Okay, let's maybe get another one of those in. Right next to the taller towers. And we could start bringing pathways all through these little spots and detail that with a little more. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Maybe a little park plaza on the street here as well. Okay. Good idea, Honorata. High-rise Honorata has contributed to the little pocket of high density here as part of the suburb. You know, maybe it is a little bit of nearby off-site student accommodation. So I think we can probably get away with a lot more zoning around here now that... Well, no, not high density. Going for low. I always find it a little bit of a struggle to blend low and high density res together. There was an area in Palaven over by... Where was it? In Palaven Hills. Like the rich area where high and low density mixed. I did not really like that build at all. It was a difficult one to do. Again, to check this noise pollution here. Yeah, let's trim that back a little bit. Okay, we're playing with fire here, but we seem to be alright. Is it canal Noveria that's having death issues? Yes, it is. Do you guys have a crematorium nearby? You should do. No, you don't. One's kind of far away. Let's throw in there for right now. Okay. Oh, hello, traffic. Why are you? Oh, hello. This is a problem. Why are you stopping? What's up with you? Where is this coming from? You're just not moving? Fucking stupid AI. It's a roundabout. It's the point. It's supposed to be continual flow. Why are you not going? What's up with you? Hmm? You okay? No? Okay. Break a connection, let this go. Try and see if that fixes it. Path is slowing the traffic. It could be the path actually. Yeah. People using the zebra crossings. That seems to have got it moving again. We need Biffa. I know, someone go and tweet him. Someone go and let him know. Oh, say a quick sip of tea. Set roundabout restrictions. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Who needs Biffa when we've got Exy? That was the problem. It was the cycle network. The cycle network was slowing them down at the pedestrian crossings. Nice one, Exy. Exy is all-time bad man. And helping me fix my traffic. What a beast. Yeah, so we'll just keep the cycle network elevated as it comes across now. Okay. Kind of weird that that was happening though, because that was not a problem. I wonder if it was because the rail used to cross the road, so that kind of mediated everything out. I'm not sure, because it wasn't doing that before. That's a today problem. Okay, let's bring this across and then... Yeah, cute. That can just connect in there. Is this cycle road? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So a full cemetery over here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Let's clear this out. Throw in another one. Fantastic. Ooh, we are getting a heavy death wave at the minute, aren't we? Hello, death. Is everyone supplied? We could probably do with the crematorium over here, couldn't we? At least temporarily. I don't like just throwing them down, but needs must, I think, sometimes, right? What have you abandoned for? No particular reason. Okay. Everyone else okay? Let's have a quick scan around. Yeah, there's just a little bit of a death wave hitting us at the minute, isn't there? You have abandoned as well. Let's go ahead and grab that again, because this is the European area. We want those high density corner assets from the European theme. Oh my god, how many commercial assets is there? Here we go. There we go. That's what we want. Very good. Do you use the crypto death? I do. It's a much nicer looking asset. We should probably use it really, shouldn't we? Yeah, these guys probably want a touch of death care as well over here. They're probably quite far away. Let's just sweep through the city and do a little crematorium check. The downtown's probably quite underserved. Yeah, all this is abandoning because of death. That's not good. Can we get one over here? Let's just stick it in there for now. Where else is dying? These guys have got one nearby. They should be okay. These were goods abandonments from last episodes. Fishing marina. So we'll just let these regrow as organic commercial. That's fine. They weren't any specifically chosen asset. Oh dear me. No. Don't want that one. A little bit of asset refinement needed, I think, right? What about you? Have you been placed as part of the robles? No, I've just deleted you anyway. Oh no, you were. Yeah, you weren't zoned. That's fine. Okay, I think we're okay now. Should I slowly creep it up? Watching this while writing a lab report. Thank you, Egg. Thank you, Sophia. Hope the lab report is going well. Okay, yeah, this is all clearing out now. This is all clearing out. I think it's going to back up again, is it? No. No, we should be alright. Cool. Good luck with the prepare to exams. Yeah, Sophia is preparing to exams right now. Funny. Oh Lord, prepare to exams. That will never not be funny. Absolutely hilarious. Okay. So why don't we have a little look at this path design now outside the library and develop some ideas around this. Let's come on to just the angle snap. And then we'll come out to the side and then down. Let's create like a little fork in the pathway. Space already occupied? No, thank you. There we go. I think you'll find it's not. And then let's come on to propage. And we'll go for park props, and we'll see what we can do with a little decoration theme around here. Maybe a fountain that doesn't flow, and then I want that little statue, the horse person statue. Paul Palavan, isn't it? That's what that statue is of. We all know that. Am I just missing it? Have I gone past it? It's under props. I think it's under the park props, isn't it, that one? The one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is. It's this one. Let's maybe place in this one at the head. Centralize as best as possible. Maybe a little bit of a kiosk and newsstand spice over here as well in the corner. Let's try to bring in many park props. Maybe a little mini playground. You can't really see the assets though. Can you? I'm just eating into my node count for no reason. Awful. Okay. Can we upgrade this back into park path? We might be a little bit too tight with the angles, we'll see. Yeah, it's too tight, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. We'll keep it as vanilla instead then. No problem. Excuse me, guys. Just clear my throat. I have a quick drink here, actually. There we go. Apologies. Okay. Paul Paladin. This is clearly Nikolai of Noveria. Yeah, it could be Nikolai Noveria. It could be. Nikolai. Yeah, that'll be funny. Okay. Okay. I think I'm not going to fence this off, which I realise must be quite shocking to hear, but I think I just want it quite open and airy. I think fences would kind of ruin that vibe. Just little kind of blotches of tragic snowbush and stuff. Pro Panther with a $5 super chat, looking fabulous. And some blue emojis on the eyes. Thank you so much, Pro. Hope you're well, buddy. I appreciate the super chat, mate. Thank you very much. Just little bits of overgrowth around them too. Just around the base of the tree. Nothing too dramatic. Okay. It's going to be really weird filling in these areas now because of the noise pollution here. And let's just do some testing. Can the residential survive this close to the highway? Will they literally live under it? Let's just see who complains of noise pollution. I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll find out together, shall we? Nikolai of Noveria sounds like a long-lost Russian relative of Paul Paladin. Yeah, it has that Russian vibe, doesn't it? It definitely has the Russian vibe to it. Absolutely does. Hey Vanessa, welcome to the stream. Elephant comment person. Okay. Let's wait for a little bit of that residential to grow in. And then see what happens. Just make sure the city's okay. Get a little bit of garbage issues. And some crime at the fish market. Some crime indeed. There we go, it's been solved. Detectives are on the way. Abandonment in Canal Noveria due to death again. Wait, what? Oh, it's here. There we go, yeah. To replace that too. That's that is a specifically chosen asset. That's Green City's high res. Which one was it? There we go. That one. Okay. Morning all, just logged on. Going to work back from the start. Have a happy day. Hey Sarah, welcome to the stream. When you reach this point anyway. I realise you won't be hearing that shout out at the minute. I have a lot to catch up on the series, but did I miss some elephant spice? No, there is no elephants in Noveria yet, Vanessa. No, we have no elephants in Noveria. We've yet to build a zoo. We have birds. Birds and antelopes, but no Velcro elephants yet. Temperature is more... yeah. Temperature is more suited to mammoth, isn't it? Maybe we'll get mammoth. Common person in Noveria. Okay, so they really don't even seem like remotely phased. I think we can get away with zoning this close to the highway. I think we're alright. I think we're okay. Okay. Let's redo that. That is not straight at all. So we'll align with the road guideline of the highway for this new section. Let's actually save a little bit of room because we can probably get some tree detail in there as well, which would be quite nice. Bring it all the way down, I suppose. All the way over here as well. And then just connect this in at a couple of different places. Okay. Cool. And I think what we can do now is just begin to bring out some new spines where the residential can expand from. Actually, I wonder these guys want police as well. Crime is really high today. Only 7%. I don't know, it feels a little higher than that. Let's bring some service assets in for these guys over here. Let's give them a fire station, some police too. Over here. Okay. Hey Yash and Feed Candy, welcome to the stream, guys. Finally able to catch a live stream. Last few weeks have been a bit mental. Congrats on 35k. Thank you so much, Candy. Appreciate that. I'm glad. Hopefully things have calmed down a little bit for you now. I can imagine those Elder Scrolls Online raiding parties get pretty intense, right? I'm guessing that's where you've been. But no, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're well. Hope all is well. Okay, so let's discuss the idea of some possible hillside housing to sit in here. Let's come on with the terrain height. And then have a little... Can we terraform with this on? I hope we can. Yes, we can. Okay. So let's pick out a layer. Do we want... We probably want to be looking over the highway, don't we? Yeah, okay, so let's grab a layer that's higher than the highway then. Let's go for possibly this one. And then just start bringing this out around here. Too much soil? Don't think so. Can't even bloody see. There we go. Nice. Okay, start scooping out a little ring here. Okay. I think that'll be alright, won't it? We'll maybe go with some level 5 low density green cities houses on this ridge. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. Let's maybe go into a fancier tree road then as we come up to this hillside suburb. That's curved by 4 every time. Okay. Then we can connect in here. Start bringing these roads. Probably curved, I think, actually. Probably curved, right? Bring it along here. And then down to there. Got 142 people here. Thank you for showing up for the stream, everyone. We're having a wonderful day. As always. Okay, and then I'm thinking, if we dive into plot the grow balls briefly, and then we'll go for low density. Can I just tap in 5? Is that going to bring me the level 5 ones? Yes, it is. Wonderful. So these ones here. If we're having some of these here. Oh, Abdul Rahman Sami, if I'm pronouncing your name right there, dude. Sorry if I haven't. With a 40 EGP super sticker. It is the pair passing me some cranberry juice. Thank you so much, Abdul. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. So some of these, and Sunken Ship's leaving as well. I got to run, have a good stream, and happy belated birthday to Coco. Goodbye, Sunken Ship. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so some of these cute green cities level 5 assets to occupy. Not like a Beverly Hills type thing. I don't think you'd really get that in a snowy city. But just a little bit of desirable residential, right? I think the green cities assets will work nicely for that. I think they will. It will also be really nice if we can factor in this road here, because this hasn't had any use since it was brought in. So let's see if we can bring this into the area as well. Excuse me, guys. I cannot clear my throat tonight. Just let me mute my microphone. Give me a second. Sorry about that. There's a frog in the throat. Can't get rid of it. Okay. So, kind of gross there, but we'll just see if anyone picks it up as a priority through. So also give these guys some water as well. Water and power. Bring you up the road. Oh, Vanessa Butcher with a 20 Canadian dollar super sticker, and it's a NES controller. Saying woo, I think. I think. Some of the Duper stickers are so weird. No idea what they are. Thank you so much, Vanessa. It's that's really generous of you, and it's very nice to have you back. We have missed you over the summer, and thank you so much for the super chat, lovely. That's really generous. I appreciate that. Okay, so we'll prepare these frames to continue to fit that theme. And then let's come back onto road length here, what we're working with, over 440 each time. Now let's just start bringing in some residential designs. And then possibly one more run of this little grid as we climb the hill, and then we'll stop it. Not like that. Here we go. Okay, see where we can maybe come onto the highway over here as well. Yeah, these guys will whinge. Until the power comes through from the new residentials. Bring it over here too. Wonderful. Splendid and tremendous. Fantastic. Let's zone them up just so they're green. Always satisfying. Yes, please. Very nice indeed. Finally able to catch you live. Thought you enjoy your building style. Thank you so much, Goofy Lord. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. And the kind words. Thank you very much. It's been very fun hitting 35,000 subscribers. Start bringing in some pipage so we can get these zoned up. Continue to push towards that population milestone. Guess we can just fill in a grid at a time and then just drop in the occasional park. Start bringing in a little more reasons for people to move here. Maybe a batch of commercial. Oh, actually, you know what? Potential designs here. There's potential for designs. Why don't we come in with... I'm going to be brave, but bear with me. I'm going to bring in a dirt road as a supporting road to place in some residential. Okay. Just bear with me here. I've kind of got an idea of how I want this to look. And then probably a dirt pathway as well. Hey Timo, welcome to the stream. Tornadoes are not good. They keep crashing. Mike Avo. Are you still playing City State, Timo? The tornadoes not stop happening. If anyone's been in the Discord the last week, Timo has been suffering from a bug in City State where his airports are just producing tornadoes of planes. And it's hilarious. It's literally been making me laugh all week. Like, just watching Timo fight with the game mechanics of City State 2 has been hilarious. If you haven't seen the pictures, go and check them out in the Discord. It's worth it. It's worth it. We are getting close to the face reveal. We are. It's still like... what? 65,000 more subscribers. Like not even halfway yet. We've been doing this for like nearly 3 years now. Still a long time away. Still a long time away. Okay. So let me see how this idea develops. there's lots of possibility for under highway green belt to develop with vanilla dirt path as well, I think, today. Let's come on to that no snapping. Start bringing these through in a number of different spots. Or can we squeeze between the pillars? Yes, please. Yes, we can. Very nice. Okay. And then over here again as well. Keep everyone walkable. Just wait till you do your modded series. That'll bring a good chunk of subscribers. Yeah, it probably will. I'll attract a lot of new PC people with the modded series. Soon. Probably new city, new me, right? Or new year, new me, rather. No. That's not even what I'm trying to say. New year, new city. Yeah. I can't talk. Yeah. I'm not reinventing myself. But yeah, it probably will. We'll probably get a lot of new people arriving into the community with a modded series. Get all those snooty modded people in. I'm joking. I'm joking. I do like the modded people. I am one of them now. It's my turn of 5B again this week. I need to record that tomorrow. Good evening from France. Bonjour, Ernesto. Bonjour. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay. And more blocks of residential. Let's reinstate the conifer forest here. Let's bring the strength down a touch. There we go. Okay. Oh, Vanessa is not happy about the modded series. we have upset Vanessa. There's so many channels with a modded city. Vanilla is special. That's true. It's true. But we might run a vanilla city alongside it. Don't know. Depends how the modded city performs. If the modded city does like horrifically and just tanks, then we'll blow it up and go back to vanilla. But equally as much if the vanilla people are like, I am going to burn everything you own if you don't instigate a new vanilla city, then we'll do 2 cities at the same time with the vanilla one alongside the modded. Because I do like the vanilla game. The vanilla game is amazing. It's very nice. Okay, let's maybe bring in one more tier. Of this little hillside design that we've been working on today. Go. Still loads of death care issues. This has stopped again. I'm guessing this is why, right? The hearses aren't getting through. What is wrong with this roundabout? You okay, hon? They're just gridlocking for no reason. For no reason at all. There's intercity buses coming down this road. I don't know why. The highway's easier for them to get on over there. Okay. Why not do a half and half city? That would be a really good idea, actually. Half modded, half vanilla would be a really good idea. I think that'd be fun to build. Congrats on 35k egg. I have a question for you. How do you do the leisure commercial? I'm really struggling in my city. Oh, hold on. Is it the cyclists here coming back across the pedestrian crossing? I think it might be. Is there a traffic light? No, I don't think there is. No. It's not happy with it for some reason. Extremely irritating. Extremely irritating. I'm not sure why that's happening. There's no obvious reason why. It's just a roundabout, just flow around it. But they're just sticking. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. This might want changing from a roundabout. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure this must be stopping all the hearses, right? Yeah, they're all full trying to get back through this traffic jam. So yeah, with leisure commercial, what do you mean with how do you do it? Do you mean like where to use it? I tend to use it near like stadiums and stuff. Near unique buildings, make a bit of a theme out of it. Yeah, Eggsy said maybe upgrade it into high speed road, see if that fixes it. Does for a bit and then they're just stopping again. Use the traffic route tool. It's this one, isn't it? So let's turn off cyclists. There's a bunch of them trying to get on the highway. And then heading down here and into the downtown as well. What colour is this? Is this public transport and cargo? Or is that city service vehicles? That's city service vehicles, isn't it? Okay, yeah, this is what's causing the death. The hearses aren't getting through. It's causing a lot of abandonment here. Only 2 ways to get across the river might be the problem. Oh, technically there's 4. There's 2 arterials and 2 highways. This is the bridge over here as well. Yeah, it gets flowing and then it just stops. It's just, I think it's just shit vanilla AI. I bet if we had traffic manager, we could fix this. Yeah, let's see if we knock it up to a 3-lane high speed road. It could just be a lane mathematic problem. That is helping it. Yeah, it could have just been the lane mathematics, maybe. You really need TMPA, yeah. There you go, it's cleared 1 lane. Okay. This is vanilla. This is vanilla TMPA, right? Yeah. That seems to have helped. Again. Yeah, it looks like it was a lane mathematics problem then. Looks like that's what was causing it. Because you have crossroads on the highways. What highways, Ian? I'm joking, I don't mean highways. Finally cut one live stream while it's live. Hey, Night Rider, welcome to the stream. Fatal disturbance in the traffic. Speak of the devil himself. Here he is. Yeah, we're just having some traffic issues, Biffa, but we think we've sorted it out now. It seemed to be a lane mathematics issue. This roundabout was really clogging, but it seems to be. I know. Has someone actually just gone and tweeted Biffa? Like, we were literally just talking about you, mate. Like, someone go and get him, and then he rocks up. Strange timing. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Yeah, it was definitely a lame mathematics issue then, I think. They seem to be happy now. Of course, let's reinstate our decoration. The most important aspect of the game. Been watching for a few minutes? Well, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Let's redo this cycle path as well. Let's get the fence in first. Let's snap onto the angle too. Very nice. So yeah, those hearses seem to have gotten through now, which is good. Let's delete that one. Getting a lot of abandonment. Okay. Let's reinstate the cycle highway too. It might be worth making a little bit of a cycle junction here actually, with the network. Because there's cycleway down here, isn't there? The network starts here. This is cycle road, I'm sure it is. Yeah, here. Okay. Yeah, let's work on a little cycle interchange then. Let's bring the 4-lane with bicycle along. And then we'll knock it up to the roundabout now as well. Got a dash, have fun. No worries, Biffa. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Do appreciate it. Okay, let's knock this back. Night Egg, are you going as well, Eggsy? You're just saying that joke again. With a roundabout, I like to do more than one lane on the roundabout. Then there are lanes coming in. I find that helps get the best traffic flow. Okay. Yeah, it's wonderfully happy now with that little change. That seems to have fixed it. So with this, let's see if we can snap to a road guideline with that angles tool as well. And do a little cycle about in the middle of the roundabout. God, the road guideline here is horrific. Okay. Is that straight? Doesn't look it, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Now let's head in here. Cross here and then come down this side as well. And it looks like we can just slowly sneak into the walkable seawall key. Let's delete the trees here. And then we'll just have a little elevated traffic system or cycle network here. Okay. Don't like this at all. Let's see if we can redo this. Do we maybe want to come onto this side of the road instead? I think we'll just do this way. I think this will be okay. Okay. Let's bring in a Palavan Pine. Okay. Too much spice for my Mortonus to handle, but have a nice time in Noveria. See you later, Bob. Thank you for watching, buddy. So glad I hopped on now. Now I can adjust my roundabout issue. Everyone have a great rest of your day. You too, Stephen. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that support, dude. Got 166 of you here as well. Thank you for turning up for the stream, guys. Okay, you might want to add a pedestrian path around it too if leaving the highway road. Yeah, that's a good shout. You can do. That is a good shout. Let's maybe come into the grid with some pathways here and see what we can do to keep these linked together. Let's clear out a little bit of this tree design too. Probably need to terraform a touch onto the rail also. Just a little bit more breathing room. There we go. Okay. See if anyone even uses them. Let's hook it into the walkable key as well if we can. Let's come off the real length. Okay. For those that are watching the stream back, I realise this is titled Residential Expansion, and we've done very little of that tonight. We actually just spent most of it arsing about with this roundabout. But we seem to be much happier now with the addition of high-speed road. Much happier. Okay. Cute. That's fine. Right, wonderful. It's done. It's done. Okay. How are you developing over here? This has kind of got the vibe I wanted it to have. I kind of wanted like a little bit of... I think it just wants thinning out. I just think it's too much commercial. Let's take away some of the taller assets. These ones in particular. I just wanted like a little bit of... not wasteland, but... not quite as well maintained to look at the highway. Unsure. We'll see. Let's fly over to the downtown and do a little bit of work on this one over here. We'll definitely use plot the growables to design this area, because we're probably going to go repeated pattern again. We could bring in the Soviet vibes with these tower blocks to sit opposite the rail. I do like this one, and I think it'd continue to work nicely against the metro as well. So possibilities there. Bring all this down too. Just give us some initial holding frames for what we want to work with. So there should be no noise pollution here. Yes, there is. That was the snow dumps, wasn't it? I thought it was just an extremely loud patch of dead ground. Okay, so let's have a look through high density res. Let's see which ones we want to go for. So... I think I'm kind of keen to have this pattern repeated. Maybe not totally symmetrical, but... yeah, okay. Okay. How about lighting at the rail for better nighttime vibes? You mean here, where all the rail lines are? Is that what you mean? Yeah, we can possibly do that. Is that deep enough? Yeah, it is. Okay. So what are we doing here? They're running in blocks of 3 with a path between them. Let's repeat that design then. So we'll go 3. And then 1, 2. Oh, come on. No. You will fit. There we go. Let's terraform out as well. And then I'm hoping we can just extend out Yes, please. There we go. And then let's bring these guys some Aqua Pura. Yeah, quite dark there. Yeah, you're right, it is dark there. I think it should probably be illuminated as well as part of the downtown. Let's see if we can drag in probably just some park life lights with prop line 2 would be alright. Let's come on to the nighttime view. Jesus, that's too many. Let's increase the spacing a little. One more than that. Yeah, that should be okay. Like this. How busy is this station now? This is accepting a few train lines. 773 coming through the glass box these days. What about the plaza? 1175. Absolutely love this asset. Absolutely love it. So much fun to watch. Okay. I'm actually going to leave you with this view, guys, because I just need to nip to the bathroom for a hot minute. But I'll leave you with a view of the Metro Plaza, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, hello people, welcome back. Can we have a 24-hour live Metro Plaza cam? Do you guys want that? Is that what you guys want? Yeah, I can do it if you want, yeah, it's no problem. I can just leave the PC running. Yeah, from like maybe this angle. Yeah, I can do that, that's fine. So busy, isn't it? So good. Love it. 1,372 coming through this thing now. Not even all the lines are connected yet either, are they? No, there's still one platform not being used, so it'll get even higher than that eventually. Amazing. Very nice indeed. Okay. Perhaps nature trail with lighting works as well between the rails. That's not a bad shout actually, Bart. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's come on to nature reserve with decoration. That's not too bad. Park lights or nature reserve path? For lighting the approach to the rail. That uses nodes. Eggsy straight in there. Defender of the nodes. But we like using nodes. Nodes are our friend. Hey Badge, welcome to the stream. It was a joke, but if you want, you might get some super chats. Yeah. I'll have to sit here for like, just keep coming back on it and checking it for 24 hours. We'll see. Yeah. Am I going to have to individually delete every one of these now? Oh, for God's sake, I am, aren't I? Okay. I'll see if they don't use nodes up, we can just draw over them, right? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think it does just add maybe a little bit of a dirt texture into what you would imagine would be quite a dirty area, right? I think we can get on board with the nature reserve fence. Pathway. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Good shout, Bart. Nice little idea, that one. Bring it slightly further down. I think the max I saw at the Metro Plaza is 4,000. Yeah, I can imagine you can hit some pretty ridiculous numbers with it. I think it's probably like the highest capacity transport hub, isn't it, that one? Because to have like... It's essentially like 10 or 12 platforms in one hub. With Metro as well, which is like the second highest capacity. Yeah, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? With the pathways between the trains now. Really lights up the approach to the station. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Cool. I just assure yeah, JJR, there's a nice 3x2 high density residential apartment block asset, level 3, that's quite white, so it might not have the right vibes. Okay, let's have a look at that one then. 3x2 you said. Level 3. It's level 1, 5, 2, 4. This one? Is this one you're talking about? I think we might go... Maybe European identity here. Let me get rid of these abandons that I've dropped off with no goods coming in. Oh, those were plot the growables. They were office assets, weren't they? Okay. Let me get these back in before they disappear again. Let's get that one in maybe on one of them. Bring a pathway between. Let's go for park in the grid. Bring that through. Okay. Like the look of the smaller lights, very industrial. Yeah, it's a nice little idea, that, isn't it, with the nature reserve ones. That's the one, but I know you like your 4x4s. I'm not adverse to this one, though. I'm not adverse to this one. I think with the residentials that are going to sit here, they're looking out on Central Park, so they have to be quite nice assets. I'm actually thinking European might be a better theme for this, to look out over the Central Park. Or maybe some of these nicer looking, more modern high-rises. Rather than the tower block ones. Let's just put a collection together. Oh, really? Why? Why are you shattering your zone in? Please don't be obnoxious. Let's go for no grid. That's what's shattering it. There we go. There's a 4x3 level 5 asset that I absolutely love. 4x3 level 5. That one's not too bad. Oh, that's for that one, Rich. I'm gonna think you mean that one. That one is quite nice. I do agree if that's the one you're talking about. Okay. Second one in. Yes, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, that one, isn't it? In full agreement. We want to maintain a crawling height here as well, of course. Maybe place this one behind. Start building those layers on the approach. Let's not neglect some mixed in green cities residential here as well, because some of the green cities towers are really nice. Especially these ones. Kind of sit around the back. Unsure. Unsure. We'll keep going here. I just want to keep trying to build some kind of layerage. Let's come in with the road network again now and start see if we can move some of them. Some of them around. How do you just plot the buildings? It's a mod called Find It, which is this one down here, the little magnifying glass. And then the mod that allows you to place assets like this is there's two. There's Plot the Growables, which is the one that I'm familiar with. And then there's another one as well called Ploppable Rico, which does the same thing, but I think has a few more advanced features than Plot the Growables does. Both mods are in my mod list, linked in the description if you want to go and grab them and have a play. I think we'll bring in some little battery repeated 3x3 green cities ones, like we did in Carina Marina. If we can. The road network's really going to have to bend to fit these. So let's see what's possible. Let's knock this out for the time being. And then we need to come out by one more here. So that's 280. So let's come out by another one. 320 is what we want. And then the same here again as well. So a perfect square of 320. We can maybe get one of these in now as well. These little level 5 tower blocks. Makes it a little bit thicker, doesn't it? Blends into the skyline a little nicer. And then we can bring most people back in. There we go. Okay. It's the nighttime view. Okay. Thanks, Ed. Great as always, but I have to go. Good night, everyone. No worries, Marcus. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. You get off and enjoy the rest of your night, mate. Just making sure this isn't breaking our skyline too much. I don't think it will. It does hide the view to the main skyline a little bit, but it's not massive. It's okay. I think we should be okay. The wall of high-level tower blocks feels a bit too close. Yeah, the ones on the front facing the park. It does, I think. I'm not a huge lover of this one, I don't think, so I'll maybe delete that. What's the space in here? Be 4x4, won't it? So we can maybe bring in a park plaza between them. Maybe this one. Something like that. Thanks for the pre-work entertainment, Egg. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Tom. More than welcome, dude. Thanks for watching. Let's give him a little bit of breathing room like that. I think I now hate all of these three at the front. I think we might just run with Green City's tower block designs instead. I don't know. Just looks really mismatched, doesn't it? Unsure. Let's keep playing. Is this taller or about the same height as this one? It's about the same height, isn't it? Okay. Expose a little wood sign here. Yeah, let's get Rich's favourite asset in. This side. Which one was it? So level 5. That's the one, isn't it? Replicate either side of the plaza. Okay. There's a couple of green cities ones in place of the tallest ones. Oh, that's already looking better, isn't it? It's already looking a little bit better. Hey, yeah, congrats on 35k. Just out the bath. Winky face. All right, Keith. Thanks for letting me know, mate. The winking face emoji really changed the tone of that message. Thanks for letting me know. And thank you for congratulations on 35k. Appreciate it. Okay, let's bring some pathways across the canal. If we dare. There is slight janks in terraforming. But I think we'll live. I think we'll be alright. Let's come off road length as well. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm much happier with that now. Yeah, that little break in the skyline and a mix and match of just the right assets is a lot better, I think, isn't it? What's this one? Awful 1x1. Leave. Leave. Maybe another one of these little tenement blocks in. Keith at the computer. Still dripping wet, yeah. Like literally soaking. Like have to catch extreme. I can't miss it. No, that's funny. Welcome to the stream, Keith. I hope you enjoyed your bath, mate. I hope you enjoyed your bath. So funny. Oh dear. Welcome to the Sunday stream, everyone. We've got 146 over here. I think we're gonna have to use what path is it over here? Just vanilla dirt path, isn't it? Okay. Let's replicate that this side. Oh. It's really fine margins, isn't it? Because of that bloody rail pillar. Yeah, can we even fit? No, we can't. We can't even fit, so there's no point even trying, is there? Can we come out this way? No. Literally pointless. Literally pointless. Let's just fit the conifers in the gaps then. I do like the aesthetic of the train coming between the buildings now, and there is opportunities developing for possibly repeated conifer patterns to line the metro line. Can we get a park in here for them? I think maybe a little dog park. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's nice. Maybe a little bit of low density commercial in these little spots that I've developed. Just as like maybe some smaller corner stores that they can grab some bread and whatnot in. Bread and milk, etc. At the end of the turn, a metro station will be useful from a utility point of view. They have a station here in the glass box. I think they need another one here. One would probably fit quite nicely here. But noise pollution right next to them. Okay, let's continue to look at some green cities assets. I don't think we're quite finished with this area here yet. Start to see if we can build in some layers. Why does the metro do all the way? Yeah, I realise the loop doesn't really make sense now, does it? For it to come down and then back up. Just my planning. That's just how it's panned out. We should have just drawn it straight out, but I didn't. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should put a station in then. Yeah, unsure. Unsure. Okay, could you speak a bit louder? I can understand you well, but it sounds like my roomies are about to get into another shouting match. That stinks. Maybe turn your volume up a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can maybe squeeze in a metro station then, just so this loop has some kind of purpose. We're going to run into issues with the canal though. Probably drop it in here somewhere. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream, mate. Unsure. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of reworking. It's fine. I think we'll just leave it. It's going to be a lot of messing about to get it to fit. Yeah, I think the reason why it loops back around like this is maybe I was planning something different initially, and that's just changed now. But there's just too much infrastructure around it to go to the effort of ripping it all out. Let's bring some fencing in now to snap off the rail. What fencing is over here? I'm guessing it's oil fence, right? Yeah, it is. Let's go for there. And then we'll just run this straight the way down now. There is already a fence here, isn't there? Yeah, let's go up a little bit of this overgrowth. And then bring this through. Up and onto there. And then straight across. And then also down here now as well. Cool. How are we feeling about it from this perspective? A lot of the time Metro and Rail don't make sense as they're always going around pre-built stuff. It's true. It's a nice aesthetic to have the Metro. Yeah, it is nice to see it flowing between the buildings. How the train just kind of disappears into the high-rise. I do like it. Like that. Should get a nighttime view with that happening. Let's wait for a Metro to come back. Hopefully should be here any minute. Any minute now. Waiting, there we go, there he is. There's probably a thumbnail here. Let's see if we can pause. There we go. Let's get a screenshot. Yes, please. Yeah, the Metro going back through. Egg, there is a good meme for you, is there? Let me have a look. Next week's episode. Oh, the the Bilbo meme. That's funny. You guys want to see? For those out in our Discord, one of my wonderful mods will push it for you. But we'll have a look what's been memed today. Alright, traffic manager. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I install it? What else have you guys done? How am I supposed to mine Bitcoin? It's freezing. Is it crime seriously not a crypto startup? Oh, funny. That ski lodge. Zay recalls his wilderness survival expedition. The reason for lack of ski lodges becomes apparent. Better not turn the camera that way. Yeah. If you guys aren't in our Discord, do come and say hello, people. It's a nice place to be. It's a wonderful community. There we go. Okay, I think I'm much happier with this area now. This one's decorating though. I don't think I'm totally adverse to maybe some commercial line in this area. But maybe not 4 deep. Because we'll probably want a repeatable tree pattern in here, as always. Let's go for conifers, not that close though. Let's go for maybe 25 of them apart. There we go. Just manually place that last one. Actually, no, we don't need to, it's okay. Okay. You know what? It would actually make more sense if I'd have moved the School of Tourism and Travel over to this side of the skyline. That would have given us a much nicer crawl. That's a massive effort to move that. I'm not sure I can be bothered. Yeah, I think we'll leave it. I think it'll be okay. And the low density commercial here. Yeah, just some like shops and eateries like against the canal. I think I'm happy with it. Not with Move It, says Lauren. Of course. The Move It fans can't help themselves, can they? Literally can't. Okay, let's come back to the suburb that we started working on. And let's just bring in some more zonings now. These guys probably want a med clinic as well. See if we can get a med clinic asset somewhere in the somewhat of a town centre. That's going to be alright, I think, right? Yeah, that'll be okay. Congrats on 35k egg. Thank you so much, Swoosh. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you all. Did never ever expect to hit 35,000 subscribers with the quality that was available on the channel when we first started. But I think we've improved, right? I think we've definitely gotten better as the years have ticked on. We have a cute new intro now. And there's outros, the cinematics are better these days. If you guys go back and watch some of the Fremwood cinematics, you'll see how far the channel has come, I think. It's been a bit of an improvement. It's a little bit of an extension of this dog park here as well. The issue quality is better than most. It's very nice of you to say. Everything you want. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But thank you. That's very sweet. You deserve so much more. Best by far. Oh, Keith. You can't butter me up now. I know you've just got out of the bath. It's fine. I appreciate the sentiment though, mate. Thank you. It's nice of you to say. Okay, so let's drop in some more of these level 5. Actually, probably doesn't have to just be 5. Some of the level 4s will probably work here as well. Let's get these in. Bowing out, have a good rest of the stream. No worries, DM. Thanks for modding, buddy. Have a good rest of your night. So just a general mix and match of these higher end green cities. Residentials. Get mixed and matching. Hey Maki, welcome to the stream. Good old Maki Japan. I recently unfollowed almost all CS YouTubers to reduce my time on YouTube. Did I survive the call? I hope so. I hope so. I'm guessing so because you're here, but if you want to subscribe, that's fine. That's fine as well. Hey Casino. Hey Boost, dropping in for a quick sec. Let's give a like and a shout. Thank you, Casino. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Sending my love to you. Okay, let's start decorating this art now. It looks very naked and exposed with the lack of detailing here, shall we say. Troy, not Tony. It's Tony. Troy Parsons with a $5 super chat egg, the Bob Ross of YouTube. Thank you so much, Troy. That's nice of you to say, mate. Appreciate all the kind comments, guys. It really is very much appreciated. Especially over the last year, you know, with everything that's happened with COVID and whatnot. You guys have been such a shining light in my life. I realise you've all appreciated Palaban and Noveria to an extent. I realise it's not everyone's cup of tea with it being a snow map, but yeah, it's been nice to have you in my life as well. I appreciate you all as much as you appreciate me. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the super chat, Troy. Appreciate it, mate. I don't think I said thank you. Again, we'll continue this design of... No, we won't. It's crap. Don't like that. It's like we'll continue the Shattered Nature Reserve fence, but no. We'll just allow it to hug the side of the pathway on one side. I think that'll be okay. There we go. And then let's bring in that Noverian forest again. Not that strong though, goodness gracious. It's too big as well. Love you too, Egg. Love you too, Eggsy. Love you too. And you, Josh. And you, Rich. Thank you, guys. We want more houses here, actually. Okay. Let's knock back a little bit of it. And then, yeah, there's a few more of these. Let's keep scrolling around, grabbing different assets. Okay. Maybe one more path through here as well. We should hopefully have some rather enjoyable views from the nighttime perspective here. Okay. It's probably not the best angle to look at it from. Okay. It's not too bad, is it? I don't think. The idea of tiering low-density green cities residential assets always works nicely. We did something similar in 5B as well. Sorry guys, have to get to bed. Been a busy weekend. Good night everyone. No worries, Jane. Thank you for modding, love. You enjoy the rest of your night. Okay. Folks will probably use a community school. Yeah, we do actually need elementary education, don't we? We are low. We are low in elementary. Or very much about to be anyway. Yes, let's build a little elementary park somewhere for them. What's high school doing like? I could probably do with one over here. Let's find a space for it. Let's find a space here, maybe. Yeah, let's do it here. There's a nice little bit of dead space next to the suburb we can utilize for it. This is kind of irritating. It doesn't come down to this side. Can we move it over? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Let's then rework the road network to hopefully come out of the back of the arterial as well. No, it won't fit anymore. That's fine though. Okay. I should maybe make this a one-way. Because I don't want people forcing back through the suburb to get about this way, so it's just quicker access and if they want to come this way instead. Okay, so then let's grab ourselves maybe 240. And then 15. Then can we reinstate our little tennis court, maybe? Yeah, this one. Let's grab that. Then we'll grab the community school. Can we maybe do something a little different with the road once it's connected? Okay. Let's try this. What was that curve? 280 was it? Yeah, okay, let's just introduce some curves, take the harshness off of those 90-degree angles. Just remove the traffic lights as well. Stop signs on this school road. And then can we do... And we probably want to keep this one boxed actually until we place in another asset. So let's go for something from Park Life. Maybe small playground. Always a favourite. And then delete that again. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then I think we'll box it all in with a little bit of wall and fence. And then we can bring the forest around the back end of it. You got a sauna yet? Yeah, there's a few saunas knocking about. There's one over at the ski resort, for sure. That's the most recent one. I'm sure we've used others before though. Could probably do one with over here, I guess actually, right? Might work nicely up against the medical centre. Around here. How's this train station getting for usage? 122, that's more than I thought it would be. That's not too bad. Haven't seen the ski resort build yet. I'll keep it a secret then. How embarrassing. It's alright, dude. People have lives. They don't have to watch the episodes as immediately as they're released. I understand that. But yeah, there is one in the ski resort. Okay. Let's get some cute fencing around here. And then reinstate this pathway over here too. And then again, we'll grab that forest. And then start bringing it all around the back over here. This road can be deleted now. Now that we know where everyone's going to flow. Bring a little bit of forest path here. Cool. But yeah, this is getting used now. Yeah, they're all stopping and walking on the bridge. Yeah, this one's sorting out. This is nasty, but it's there for the time being. Let's continue to bring the forest not all the way up the hill. Not here either. We'll allow this to zone. At least up to there. Bring this up and around as well. Okay. Cool. Very nice. How long have we been live for now? Nearly 2 hours and 10. That probably feels like a good place to call it, I think. Okay. Let's knock on a nighttime view and go and find somewhere to say goodbye. Oh, hello, noise pollution problems. What's wrong? Who's causing you issues? No one. It stopped as soon as I got over here. Alright. Okay, how about we say goodbye here against the new lit rail and high density developments. Okay, wonderful. Okay guys, yeah, I want to call the stream there. I've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes basically. Let's go and chuck a host to someone. Let's go see if anyone's streaming Cities Skylines. Give me a second. There is one Japanese channel that's streaming it. There's no English channels that are live. Okay, then let's go and raid a channel instead. Let me grab his latest video for you. Here. Okay guys, so let's go and chuck a load of engagement and love into Will CS's algorithm. Will's putting together some really nice modded builds, so if you're into modded stuff, the link is in the live chat. Go and say hello people in his comments and like his video. Boost the algorithm for him. He's putting out some good videos, he deserves it. But yeah, otherwise, thank you for modding, Jane, DM, and Lands and Mags. Appreciate the support, guys, and for all you wonderful regulars. You've been really generous with the super chats tonight, and a huge thank you again for 35,000 subscribers over the weekend. It means the world to me. Yes, you are an absolute shining light. I love you all so much. You're all incredible. Yeah, so Vanessa, Knight Rider, Karina, Few Candy, Stuart, Cosmin. Before we go, Lauren Koppelman with a $20 US super sticker, and it's a purple dude throwing a golden heart. Thank you so much, Lauren. I really appreciate that, lovely. That's really generous. Super appreciate it, guys. Schedule next week, 5 Builders is out on Tuesday, so Noveria will be Wednesday, then 5 Builders episode 2 on Thursday. We'll do another tier list next week, probably Friday, and then a modular build Saturday, stream on Sunday. So Noveria will be Wednesday next week. Don't forget, you get 5 Builders, which we will premiere on the channel as well. So don't forget. Alright. Thanks for supporting the stream, guys. I'll speak to you all on Tuesday. Have a nice Monday. I'll speak to you all soon.